Hey, what's going on, gang? Good afternoon. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. Greetings, brothers and sisters, misses and misters. My name's Alan Cox. Thanks for being here. Happy to have you. Say hi to Bill Squire. He's right over there.
Creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. A cold one with the Guardians tonight.
What a late game, boy.
Yeah.
It's a late game.
Super late.
And the crowd goes wild. Mary Santora is right over there.
Hello.
At least it's going to be a faster game.
Because of the pitch clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to shave a whole 26 minutes off.
Hey.
What they say.
I'll take it.
I guess. I mean, at that point, is 26 minutes really going to... Is that the difference between enjoying a game and not enjoying a game?
Well, I mean, that's the average, but it will definitely keep those games from going 40 minutes longer than... I think it's helpful.
Okay. Well, the players seem to like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Poundcake is back in Studio G.
Afternoon, white people. Hello.
His pitch clock is always dialed way the hell up. He's always pitching somebody something. He's pitching him an idea for something. Or he's pitching him an idea for something else.
Or just pitching you.
Or he's just pitching.
pitching to
Poundcake always says this. Pitching, not catching. That is his baseball analogy. I don't know what he means by that, but boy, he says it a lot. And I think that is probably something that's very valuable to him.
I'm trying to expand my horizons. I can catch a little bit as of late.
Listen, never mind that. If you'd like to join us live, please do. 216-578-1007.
Yeah.
800, what?
I just don't want Poundcake to share about his home opener.
You do or don't
I
want
don't.
him
I
to?
don't.
Okay, well, it's 8 days from today, so there's the windup. If you want to send a text, 35192, AlanCoxShow.com is where you can watch live. I noticed, and I took it upon myself to cross-reference this with our bureau chief list, because, we talk about how your devices, your Alexa, whatever it is, that is always listening. Something's always listening to you. And I noticed that I was getting a lot of phone spam from Conway, South Carolina. They just random phone numbers. It's always spam. I don't know anyone there. And then I thought, why does that sound so familiar? And the reason it sounds so familiar to me is that we have a bureau chief in Conway, South Carolina. We have a young woman named Carissa who listens to this show from Conway, South Carolina. So then I go, I wonder if my phone is listening to me do the show. It would explain a couple of things. A, it's why my phone is always laughing uproariously. And B, it's never good at indexing. Maybe it's listening to me talking about these bureau chiefs. So then I go through and find out where else am I getting random phone spam from. And I'm telling you, 8 out of 10, it was people where you have bureau chiefs. And I'm not talking New York City, Chicago, Illinois, Portland, Oregon, like these small towns, smallish, probably suburban.
What's that
metro
one?
Areas.
Maryland?
Dundalk.
Yeah, Dundalk.
Maryland.
You got anything from Dundalk?
Nope. We just have Doug, who is our bureau chief in Dundalk. But I did cross-reference Frederick, Maryland. I've gotten phone spam from Frederick, Maryland. That's where Matt listens to the show.
Oh, goodness.
I've gotten phone spam. And again, I just, we all do the same thing. We just, you're not supposed to hang up on phone spam because that lets them know that that's an active number. You're supposed to ignore it, let it ring through. If you hang up actively, this is what I was told. If you hang up actively, that lets them know it's an active number. If you don't do anything, they go, well, maybe this isn't active.
I don't know. I get a lot from the same number again and again, and I never answer it.
Well, because for a while it was, you knew that it was phone spam because it was from a place you'd never been to, didn't know anybody. Well, then they got wise and they started spoofing local numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So people would go, oh, 216. Maybe that is somebody calling me.
A
but that was,
doctor's office or
right,
something. Yeah.
But it was a phone scam or spam, rather, spoofing you. So I go through. I get phone spam, and these are in my record or whatever. Moore Park, California. Do you think we have a bureau chief in Moore Park, California?
I believe we do.
We do. April listens in Moore Park, California. Now, this could be an amazing coincidence. It would have to be if it were coincidental. I got phone spam from Eagle Mountain, Utah.
Definitely have one there.
That's where Jason listens.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
So, is it really?
Yeah.
So, is that suburban Salt Lake City or what is that? Yeah, okay.
He's a pharmacist out there. He fulfilled Mary's dad's dream for her,
Which
What's that?
was?
being a pharmacist.
Oh, right. It was funny, too, because Mary referenced, I heard from a bunch of pharmacists, too, because Mary, just as an aside, I don't know what the conversation was, but a few days ago she mentioned how, or referenced pharmacists making like $200,000 or something like that, and all the pharmacists blew me up. Like,
And
what
said
is
what?
Mary insane? We don't make $200,000.
I have a friend who's a pharmacist at a hospital who makes like $180,000.
You have a friend at a hospital. I'm talking about people who work at Target and CVS. They
Yeah,
ain't
but
pulling
they-
in no 200 G's.
But there's not just retail pharmacy. You can do other types of pharmacy.
Yeah, I have a friend that makes
Understood.
150,000.
But I guess the people who are hitting me up are the highest paid person at Walmart.
Well, good for them.
I'm sure they could probably big up themselves.
Also, don't get mad at me because you don't make the money you want to make.
They weren't mad at you. They were laughing at you,
Well,
saying that
screw them then.
Mary's. Well, why screw them? They're trying to give us some information. They're trying to tell us what we got wrong. I'm just as embarrassed, and I have ignored all of your messages because I can't believe how embarrassed I am. I went on this big thing a couple of days ago about how it was the 50th anniversary of Houses of the Holy. I quizzed Poundcake on it, which is neither here nor there. He's not going to get it anyway, but I was talking about how it was the 50th anniversary of Houses of the Holy by Led Zeppelin. It dropped, I think we did this on Tuesday because we were out Monday. Tuesday, I said, 50th anniversary, I'm playing Houses of the Holy. The song Houses of the Holy was on Physical Graffiti. Why was it not on the album that bore its name? I don't know. But I knew that. I knew that, but I got so excited, I forgot. Right? And so everybody's blowing me up. Hey, dummy. Houses of the Holy's on Physical Graffiti. And I go, God damn it, you're right. But I was so embarrassed. I didn't.
We all knew too, but we didn't want to embarrass you.
Shut up, Bill.
I knew.
I
Mary
didn't
knew,
write any of the
Poundcake knew.
I didn't respond to any of the texters. I didn't respond to any of the emails. But you're absolutely correct. So when people tell us where we're wrong, and we so frequently are, listen, this is what have I said since day one? This is not a teaching hospital. Then that we deserve to be called out for those things. Now I'm talking facts. Not you whiny dimwits who call me and complain about something neither here nor there. But yes, Houses of the Holy was on Physical Graffiti. And you're saying, Alan, what a tiny infraction. Of course, but the devil's in the details. Attention to detail. And if you know anything about your Led Zeppelin lore, the devil was featured very prominently in their personal lives. And I don't want to ignore that. I've got to take a break. If you want to send a text, 35192. I will have Louder Than Life passes for you. That is a massive festival going on in Kentucky this September. We'll put you at that Metallica listening party the night before the new album drops. Willie Nelson and some friends are bringing the Outlaw Music Festival to Cleveland this summer. I'll hook you up for that. Offspring at Blossom, Mudvayne too. And whatever else we can squeeze in the next few hours. So we'll get